Tons of updates are coming soon for Call of Duty Black Ops 3, so drop a like on this video right now if you guys want to see new DLC weapons, new DLC camos, and a brand new triple play. So guys, now until Sunday, my G Fuel code is 30% off, so if you guys use code RAGE, you get 30% off on all your purchases, and you also get a free shaker cup every time you purchase a tub of G Fuel. Links are down in the description.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Aaron the Tank here. Welcome back to another Black Ops 3 video. Today I'm joined with the BO3 GOAT himself, Raid Away. What's up, man?
What's going on, guys?
So today we are going to be talking about some more Black Ops 3 events. We just rolled off the Zombies Challenge, the Gobblegum Challenge, which we knocked out of the park pretty fast, right?
Yeah, really fast,
seeing the speed of that contract,
It was like, what, it was like 2 weeks or something, or a week and a half?
Yeah, it felt like a week and a half, and to knock out a Zombies Gobblegum Challenge, especially as multiplayer players, you know, we did our part, we played Zombies.
Yeah, of course,
It was pretty quick.
Yeah, and just shows how strong the Black Ops 3 and Zombies community still is, you know what I mean? It's really awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, so we just rolled off that contract, we got the rewards. That's a whole nother discussion right there. The rewards weren't the best. I'm sure when those got leaked, Red, you were kind of disappointed, because we were hoping for some camos, hoping for some weapons, hoping for some, you know, cool calling cards or whatever the case may be, but we got Gobblegum sets, which was
and the thing is, I even saw like this, like, because I read Reddit a lot, and I even saw the Zombies community pretty mad about that too, which was actually pretty funny, because they're like, all right, we're spending all these Gobblegums just to get like like one set back, you know what I mean, like a one mega set or one ultra rare.
Yeah, that's
set,
a good point too.
So
I didn't even think about that.
They're eating more for not that much in return, you know what I mean?
Yeah, when we were playing, I wasn't even thinking like, yo, we're eating the Gobblegums, and then the rewards come, it's like, okay, you just like re-upped what I had to spend to get the contract.
Exactly.
We basically broke even on the contract.
Yeah.
So
it really
whatever,
wasn't any gain, but yeah, it's a different story. Yeah, it
was a cool contract.
Yeah,
though. But that's not the first time Treyarch or Black Ops 3 since their official year 2 fully supported DLC, run as they did in 2017. They were going to fully support that game, which they did. Tons of weapons, tons of camos, tons of events. This is not the first time in year 3 or towards the end of year 2 that we've seen events. You know, we rolled off the triple play, the holiday contract back in late December. We've had cool. 1.26, 1.27 now, hopefully waiting upon 1.28 updates in BO3. We just came off Operation Snowblind with Permafrost, XPR, new specialist gear, new modes, new maps. We had a ton of stuff, right, Raid?
Yeah, I mean, there's just so many awesome updates coming for Black Ops 3, and it's crazy that they're still updating the game, and it still feels fresh in a sense. I mean, obviously, you know, games like World War II, which is the current COD, are still getting, you know, more frequent updates, but I mean, Black Ops 3, it still feels fresh. I really do enjoy it still.
And that's a great segue into the fact that a previous event within Black Ops 3, I would say within Call of Duty in general, because it did cover 3 games, with the main game, debatably, if you like it or not, whether you play it every day or you don't, you haven't played, whatever the case may be, it's still going to get supported in the main way. You know, there's going to be other games every year. You know, we've had remastered games. BO3's been around for 3 years now. So we've had a plethora of games that we can play, Call of Duty games, every single year, which they, you know, try to distribute the support for. So when we had Days of Summer back in I believe it was July? Yeah, last July. Of course, you know, Infinite Warfare, debatably, if you liked it or not, like I said, you know, no opinions here, but you know, I wasn't the biggest fan of the game.
Yeah, I can say
Of course, it still got the most support because it had the biggest, you know, push from Activision. But BO3 got a little bit of a push as well. It wasn't as big as we were expecting, but of course we got some stuff, right? If you want to go through quickly, break down some of the weeks which we got, you know, certain rewards or certain, you know, upgrades or updates to the game, or, you know, whatever we got, whether it was a game mode or a map pack. You want to go through those weeks?
Yeah, for sure. So in the Days of Summer, there was actually 5 weeks in total, and like Tank had said, you know, MWR probably got a little bit more support, opposed to Black Ops 3, but Black Ops 3 still got some awesome things. So for week 1, for the Days of Summer, we actually got only 4 things. It was just double XP and double weapon XP, which was actually still pretty awesome. Moving on to week number 2, we got the quad feed, which I know you like the quad feed, right? The quad feed.
I'm a big fan. Big fan of that one.
Yeah, quad feed was really awesome. And then they came out with hardpoint earns double XP. So we've been getting, like, Days of Summer was awesome for leveling up everything. Like, it was just so cool. Hardpoint double XP is amazing. So moving on to week 3 is when it really starts to spice up, and we get some more, obviously, some more updates. So we got DLC 1 maps are free to play, which, you know, I guess debatably it's cool, whatever. You know, the people who don't have DLC, they can play it. It's cool. And then it said limited time summer weapon camo in loot stream. So do you want to just, you know, say what camo was that?
Of course, the Cherry Fizz camo, limited camo in supply drops, exclusive in supply drops. That was week 3's, I guess, first initial I would say DLC. Everything else is more update based. You know, game modes, rewards for playing certain game modes. But we got an actual camo. Which was really, really cool. Now, of course, right, with following weeks, you're probably gonna read some more stuff that we didn't get, which we'll touch on after you read those weeks. But you want to continue?
Yeah, for sure. So later on in week 3, we actually got some Gun Game earns double crypto keys, which was really good. And I don't even know where the hell Gun Game is right now. So hopefully they bring that.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. They just took it out of the game and they said, you know, adios. It's gone, literally. So moving on to week number 4, though, DLC 1 maps are still free to play, which, you know, I guess it's cool too. And then we got some like Safeguard earns double XP, all that good stuff. And then week number 5, it was just DLC 1 maps are free to play, and Safeguard earns double XP. So all in all, I mean, I guess week number 3 was probably the best one.
Yeah, the best week for BO3, I would agree.
Yeah, but
week 3 BO3 makes sense.
Yeah, but you know, it wasn't included within like the schedule, but we did get some more things, obviously, with the Days of Summer.
Yeah,
we got
around the same time we got the KVK and the Max Geo, which is a pretty good combination, I would say, of interesting weapons, a pretty strong AR, and then a more gimmicky but still fun launcher.
Yeah,
of course, from BO2 A94 KVK, it's a remodel of that.
Yeah, it was
the Max Geo was the China Lake from BO1, which is cool because we love to see blends of different Treyarch games come back to life. You know, we've seen that with how many DLC weapons since then.
Yeah, XMC, Olympia, everything. Yeah.
Yeah, every DLC weapon that comes out in BO3, it's some sort of rehash from a previous Treyarch game, which is really cool. And you can also follow a trend. You know, Ray, we've noticed like it goes BO2, BO1, BO2, BO1, which is a cool little trend.
Yeah, for sure. So, I mean, like overall, the Days of Summer, it was really cool. It offered a lot of double XP, double crypto keys. You know, we got the quad feed, but then we also got DLC weapons, KVK, Max GL, and a new camo too. So overall, the Days of Summer for Black Ops 3 for a game that wasn't obviously the newest Call of Duty out, they still supported it, and we still got some awesome things, which was really, really nice to see.
Yeah, and the reason me and Ray wanted to bring this up for you guys today is because we just rolled off a Zombies contract. We also just rolled off 1.27. We had a ton of weapon changes and weapon buffs from 1.26 a few months back. So BO3 is definitely in stride to still support the game. Obviously not as frequent as they once did within 2017, where they had a guaranteed fully supported year.
Yeah.
But there is still tidbits every now and again, even, you know, every week. Friday, we get a new game mode update.
Someone's still going to work.
100%.
Someone's still going to work and saying, we got to get the Black Ops 3 done.
I would say multiple people go to work on zombies and multiplayer for BO3.
Yeah, for sure. And it's cool.
And it's cool because Treyarch is, you know, working for, you know, BO4.
Yeah, they're literally working on their newest
months.
COD, yeah.
And it's an early release to October. So they got to work a lot of, you know, work on their plate to deal with, you know, multiplayer zombies campaign. It's a lot of work.
Yeah. But I mean, the community loves the community contract, so they can still put those out too.
Yeah. So what me and Ray were thinking is the fact that Days of Summer, previously, you know, last summer 2017, and the likelihood of Days of Summer within 2018. Now, do I think BO3 would get included in some sort of update or some sort of DLC rollout that's themed in some sort of way? Yes, but just like last year, like we were saying, Infinite Warfare being the main COD, World War II being the main COD, this one, I think it would be pushed to the side in the same way that MWR got pushed aside last year. I think World War II would have the shine. Now, in terms of any potential game modes, upgrades, updates, rewards, weapons, camos, what do you think could blend well while being realistic, while, you know, actually a good chance of coming out, but also, you know, enticing and hype worthy? What do you think BO3 could drop?
Yeah, I mean, of course, you know, with summer, everyone's off from school, so that is the most time to play, you know, video games, most time to 100%. Grind. Yeah, so I really think Treyarch, you know, just seeing what they've done in the past, I really think they can drop another community contract, because that just entices, you know, people to grind, people to hop on. It's summer, people are just free, they don't have any really responsibilities. So, you know, probably I think they can drop another community contract, Days of Summer community contract, and the reward could be maybe a DLC weapon, a DLC camo, and maybe another triple play, because we haven't seen a triple play in a while. And, you know, of course, we've made tons of videos talking about the Mercenary AR. The Mercenary AR is still in the game somewhere, you know, with the leak following the Snowblind event. So yeah, I think they can definitely 100%, you know, drop a contract of some sorts. You know, I don't know what the reward would be, but it could be another triple play, could be a free DLC weapon, a free camo. I think that'd be something really, really cool, and it should be for multiplayer this time, not zombies. Definitely multiplayer.
I think you hit the nail right on the head. Yeah. A contract would work the best. Yes. I think supply drop based loot would be awesome. You know, having a weapon, having a couple camos within supply drops, maybe a new gear set like how Operation Snowblind just did their entire rollout of the XPR, the permafrost camo, and the specialist gear. It could be supply drop oriented. That's always cool in my books, but a contract binds together the community in ways that supply drops don't. Supply drops are pretty solo, pretty individual. It's an experience only for you. If you have buddies in your room watching the open supply drops, then I guess that's the only relation, like only, you know, I guess social aspect of supply drops. But with a contract, everyone is literally aiming and playing for the exact same thing, which brings together the community and is a smart move going into BO4 because you're forming and further solidifying your player base. You're creating almost like an army that plays BO3. Every time a contract comes out, even with us, dude, we're not even zombies players, but we were on every day.
It was a lot of fun.
Zombies.
It was really fun.
Exactly. So it makes a lot of sense for a contract to come out. What reward it could be, I don't know. You can let us know in the comment section down below.
Well, do you think they're going to skip over just spring? Do you think we're going to get anything for spring or Easter or anything like that?
Yeah, that's an interesting point, because if you think about it, BO3 is not the best with their seasons.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
December, we had a holiday contract, and then it was March, we had a holiday contract.
We had a winter theme.
Yeah, we had a winter theme. But across 4 months. It was kind of weird, but
I think summer is more probable because summer is definitely probably the biggest season opposed from, you know, winter, I would say. So yeah, I think we're definitely gonna get something for summer in a couple of months, maybe a few weeks tops. So yeah, I think that's, you know, probably a new community contract, new DLC weapon, new, you know, triple play, new camo, something along the lines of that. I don't think BO3 is dead.
And if you guys play World War II, which of course is the main game, no knock to you guys if you guys play Call of Duty World War II. If you guys have any ideas for what weapons or supply drops or, you know, updates could come to the game for that game, you can let us know in the comments as well. You know, it's going to be a Call of Duty event. They did it last year. I'm assuming they're going to do it this year. So with World War II being the main game, of course, your thoughts down below.
They'll probably change like the headquarters, make it like a summer theme, you know.
Yeah, they
by
the
beach.
Day, by the beach would make a ton of sense.
Some chairs, some umbrellas, some beach balls. The beach ball can be like the globe, right? You know, the thing that you throw around, the football.
You're already working for it. Just email them right now, Ray.
Hire me, guys. Thanks. Thanks,
all right, make sure you guys drop a like down below, subscribe to our channels, links in the description of both our videos.
That's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to both of our channels because we are some of the last Black Ops 3 YouTubers. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a safe and great rest of your day, and we'll see you guys later.